You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/PODKATZ12. Just go to Indeed.com/PODKATZ12 right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
What's the importance, just from your knowledge, your experience, of people actually interacting, engaging on LinkedIn and posting?
So that's also very powerful too. So from the LinkedIn recruiter perspective, it'll really just pull profiles. But the thing is, we do sit on LinkedIn and just look at the feed too.
Yeah, y'all be scrolling.
I'll be scrolling. I'll be like, oh dang, they just had a layoff. Oh man. So it's a rough market. But I think it's a great way to expand your network and make your name more visible to people who may not necessarily be looking. So for example, if I'm scrolling just, Monday morning, let's see what's going on LinkedIn. And I see somebody like comment something, or like, I know obviously we're in times where people are trying to find employment and they have that open to work banner up. It's important to post and have presence. Now, you don't have to become a LinkedIn influencer, which is a thing. And I mean, hey, that's great, to each their own, because it works for people. There's strategy in that too, because some of the posts I see are just a little, I'm like, why did you put that out
like
there?
Corny or weird or
corny, or just kind of like borderline begging. And I guess desperation does bring people to certain levels. So I get it. Yeah. But I think it's great to interact with people, because not only are you interacting, but you're also, LinkedIn is so powerful because, say, for example, I see someone in my network say, hey, I'm looking for a marketing specialist to join my team. I can easily reshare that, and you see that, and there you go. That connection is made right there. So I do think it's important to have that presence, because you're visible to people who may not necessarily be using LinkedIn Recruiter, or may just be, who may not even be in the recruitment space, but they want to make a referral. And so they're seeing your posts, they're seeing your activity. And so I think just any kind of strategic conversation or output will always put your name in the right hands, I think. But another great thing to use LinkedIn for is like publications, or I know recently I was looking for somebody who had some of their work, their UI UX work listed on like they had like their portfolio. And so a lot of times it may not necessarily pop up, or it's not necessarily.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/PODKATZ12. Just go to Indeed.com/PODKATZ12 right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Search parameter on LinkedIn Recruiter, like who has a portfolio. But if you're putting that out there, if you're putting your work out there, people are resharing it. I'm like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
Let me look at their portfolio. So yeah, posts are powerful. Engagement, interactions, all of it is powerful. Even just a simple like, reshare, comment, because the way LinkedIn is, it'll show you everything.
Yes.
It'll show you like, oh, so-and-so commented on this post.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this post? Let me see. Oh, what are they saying? What's their interactions? Now I'm going down rabbit holes and looking at profiles that I don't really, and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. So yeah, I think the posting piece is important. I think the priority is definitely your profile and getting that set up. And then once you have that foundation, that baseline set, then you start, because the last thing you want to do is start doing all this posting, right? But people click on your profile and it's like, oh, she doing all that talking. I can't even see what's back in the stuff.
Exactly.
So you want to make sure you have your I's dotted and your T's crossed. But yeah,
you would say the same thing in terms of when people are reaching out to, I guess sourcers. So people reaching out to sources or recruiters or hiring managers, they need to make sure that their LinkedIn, that their profile, like, is putting respect on their name. Yeah. So that way when that recruiter looks at their page, have you ever had any instances where someone reached out to you, or maybe they reached out to a sourcer on your team, and then y'all looked at their page and was like, womp, womp, womp?
Oh, all the time. Man. All the time. Yeah. It's so common all the time. And it could be for little things, maybe like their profile isn't as optimized as it could be, or maybe, some of their posts are not as tasteful. Or another thing with LinkedIn Recruiter, so the way it works internally with companies, if I click on somebody's profile, I can see if someone else within my company looked at their profile. So it could say like, oh, Anna Jones also saw this profile. So I'm like, oh, okay, I wonder. And it can even tell you too, like, Anna Jones emailed this person, or it keeps all your it keeps all your history. So I can be like, okay, let me reach out to Anna Jones and see what the tea is. Yeah. So I think everything is tracked, traced in some way or the other. So just be careful how you're presenting yourself, how you're putting yourself out there. People talk, and this world is a lot smaller than what you would think.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/PODKATZ12. Just go to Indeed.com/PODKATZ12 right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.